the yang value that you felt increase on that single vector, right? That yang value I want to chase, but we're not going to be so abstract with there's a single vector going here. The yang value is now going to be the heaviest part of his body. The heaviest part of his body is his center of gravity, okay? So I'm going to feel where that is, and I'm going to move into that value, and as I do that, I keep releasing the tension, okay? So you're going to feel, okay, I want to go in here. I don't want to go in his shoulder, right? I want to go in the heaviest part. And as I go into the heaviest part, I'm going to keep releasing tension. Same thing, he has to be a good barbell. So when he feels it going in, he's not going to release the energy. He's just a weight right now. He's not an opponent. Okay, let's try it. Okay. I don't have to aim at the center to touch the center. In fact, I bet you can't touch the center by aiming at the center. Okay? Because of all the other, the shoulder joint, the elbow joint, the wrist joint on both arms, his and mine. It's going to be very hard to do that. Okay? However, I also don't want to be in the shoulder joint. So I task you guys with something. I have to find his center there. I might start out in the shoulder, but eventually you'll feel me go into that. There's no kemi to take. He's just a barbell. And I move my body, not my arm. Body moves. Body moves. Body moves. I release tension in my arm. Shoulder. To literal. Feel the center. Move the center. There's no one way of moving the center. Just move it as long as possible. So don't start moving it and then come up to the shoulder, or move it and then stop. Keep driving so that you generate the yang contest and you release into it. You absorb. Okay? Try it. Now, we're going to take that yang arm and we're going to supplement it with the yin arm. So my yin arm is going to let this yang energy go by. And my yang arm pushes to the center. Don't come into the shoulders. It's still going into the center. And I release the tension. Okay, let's try it. Same time. Okay? So when I go back, remember in that second drill? That was the yin, and I just let her come forward. There's any number of ways that they can come forward. I tend to go over the top. You could just come underneath. Came forward. Okay? So don't overthink it. What you need to overthink is you shouldn't have positional integrity on the yin arm. Let them have it. Okay? The first arm is the first drill we did. I do keep positional integrity. Don't come back. It stays where it is, and I internalize the yang energy, and I come back forward. Because this went this way, she's on a tilt. And that's where the yang energy is coming across her body. Don't have two yangs, don't have two yins. One yang, yin. Or sorry, one yang, one yin, one yin, one yang. Don't absorb. You're gonna be a barbell, lift your elbows. You see it? Stop. Don't do this. Let go. Don't do this. That's it for your response. You're just straight. There you go. Not bad fall. Now I can now work on releasing the tension. Because if when I press and you absorb your elbow, you absorb your elbows, please. Do you understand? This goes like this. Then doesn't matter how tense I am. Absorb. You see? But if you keep locked, I have to do this. Okay, let's try it again. So I don't move my arm in and out. Out, drop. Drive, push, 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 push. Push, push, push. Harder. Okay. Good. Oh, don't let go. Go. It's a very, I'll do it in slow motion. Right. I'm very relaxed. Move out of the way. There you go. Right. Drive. I move out of the way. There you go. Okay? Alright, try it again. So you're like, oh, non-contest. But you see you got mushy.
Yes.
You see that? So we think non-contest is weakness. It's not. It's reconciling yin and yang. Okay? So even on my yang hand, on my yin hand, you cannot push it.
No.
If I don't want you to, you can't push it. You can't push it. You can't push it. You cannot push it. You cannot push it. Okay? Why he goes this way and why I get out of the way is because I match your yang value. I'm not ahead of it. Do you get it?
Yes.
I don't allow you to increase. I continually match it, so I'm matching it. It doesn't change if I come underneath. Not that I get out of the way.
Yes.
How much more on the yang value? The yang value is not contesting because it's not overriding your yang. It's internalizing your yang. You're here, and this is why you're never going to move me, but I'm not fighting you.
Right.
Okay? Do you understand? It's not like I'm here like that. Okay? Right. So you can't confuse non-contesting with this external material understanding of what is in essence really is a warping of Christian doctrine. Okay? It's just fast forward post-enlightenment. and you get this kind of pacifist, which is something totally different. We're not doing that, okay? So I'm not trying to go around things. I will go through things, but I'll be internalizing your yang energy the whole time. You understand?
Yes.
I will be avoiding things, but not running away from things, okay? So the technique is you get in front, Chris, we'll work on Chris, you'll be driving. This will not teach me anything but how to roll a person who's been told, hold their wrist and don't attack them. Okay?
Yes.
That doesn't do me anything. I have to figure out how to reconcile yin and yang last week without it being run away. And I have to learn how to internalize yang.
Right.
Otherwise, I'll never non-contest.
Right.
Got it? I'll either yang-yang clash, or I'll run away, or I'll sign you, reconcile my yang-yang clash. You guys got that?
Yes.
Okay. Try a little bit.